What's up, Libra? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. What message do you have, Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. Doing well. Perfect. All right, you guys have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Strength, the Hermit, the Hierophant, 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins, 4 Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Coins. Ooh, to the Ace of Coins. You guys, oh, to the Queen of Coins. Look at you guys. You guys could be either have, okay, you could be resonating with Gemini. There could be a message in that Gemini read for you guys. Because they got a lot of these cards. Also, too, you could have some sort of Gemini placement or dealing with a Gemini. The overall energy that I'm getting, a lot of you guys, okay, some of you guys might have to walk away from a 10 of Cups in order to prove a point. I'm feeling like there's this like energy where there's someone you love. You probably live with them. You've probably been with them for a really long time. Like there's a lot, like there's a strong like energy with that 10 of Cups that I'm getting. But I also feel like with the 8 of Cups, the Strength, the Hermit, a lot of you guys are pulling back your energy. And again, I feel it's to prove a point. So I don't know if like the person you're dealing with is like not doing their part, or there's something here about like maybe you're fed up with something that they've been doing, but I am feeling like you guys are pulling back in order to prove a point, in hopes that they understand that like as much as you love them, you will leave them if you have to. There is something here about self-preservation. And so whether or not this is something you guys need to heal together, or this is something that like this person needs to figure out. It's like some of you could be giving your person space in order to figure out what it is that they're doing, what it is that they want. You guys could have had a conversation recently where there's been some uncertainty on your person's part. And I'm really strongly feeling like it's your person, it's not even you. So you're kind of hoping that giving them this space will allow them to see and allow them to miss like you know what I mean? In order for them to see like you are their person. There's something here about that. With the Hierophant, 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins. Yeah, it's like I'm talking to a Libra right now that is, by your person questioning whether or not they want this, you're now in defensive mode. So I'm feeling like I'm talking to a Libra that like your relationship could have been going really good. Yes, you guys could have had your stresses. Yes, like there's that moment of like I'm hearing like this uphill battle. Some of you guys are like done fighting. So I do see here with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Coins, it's like you're doing everything that you can to protect this relationship, but you're doing more to protect yourself because you have no idea where this is going to go. You guys could have been dealing with this person for a while, the last 6 months, the last 6 years. There is something here about that. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 9. So 9, there's something here that's karmic, right? 9 talks about karma, balancing karma. So you guys could be dealing with a karmic situation with possibly a soulmate, right? This is someone that you have a really strong connection with. But it's like right now you guys are going through this like uphill battle. I'm hearing like a upheaval. And so I do feel like some of you guys are like, I want this relationship. I know that they love me. I just don't know what the issue is right now. So again, it's like your person could have been like, I don't know if I want this. And you could have been, your immediate reaction was like, fine, go do your thing. See, like, you know what I mean? Like, so there is definitely like a defense here. And in a way you'd hate to have to walk away, but like if you have to, you will. There's something here about self-preservation, as I mentioned before. With the 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, there is a strategy here to want to make this work with somebody. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of like in your head indecisiveness as well. but I also feel like you guys have enough clarity. It's like you know what you want. And so the fact that this person's going to come at you like that, you're like, where is this coming from? So some of you guys might be suspecting that someone you're dealing with is being like deceitful, dishonest. But I am feeling like you'll get the clarity soon enough. Okay, so this is definitely a love reading. If I can pick up on some pentacle stuff or some work stuff, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, like if you're not interested in a love reading, then I'd probably just stop here. But if you are, let's see what's going on. 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Like I said, some of you guys in the next 48 hours may be walking away or walking towards a 10 of Cups situation. A lot of you guys could have been holding back with the Strength card. Maybe it's been a while since you've been in a relationship, and so a lot of you guys like have been kind of like dipping your toe in the water, so to speak. And so it's like you might have met someone that actually has a lot of potential with you. So you could be walking towards them or working towards them. Some of you guys, like, this person has no idea how you feel about them, because I was going to say working towards them instead of walking. So it's like you could be working up the courage to talk to this person. If you're in a relationship with this person already, you could be working up the courage to let them know that, like, hey, again, like, I'm willing to compromise by giving you your space, but just know like that time, that space is limited. So figure out what you want to do. So there definitely is this energy in the next 48 hours where you guys might be giving someone an ultimatum. With the 8 of Cups and the Strength card, you're gonna stand your ground. It's like if this person wants to walk away, if this person wants to like throw away this 10 of Cups, like as much as it would hurt you, you're like, do it. Like, I don't want to be with someone that's not certain of this 10 of Cups. Like, you know what we have, but just because, you know, you want to go out there and see what's out there, like, you don't get to come back. So you guys are definitely holding down in your conviction in the next 48 hours, whatever this is. If this is a work situation, I'm trying to play this out. If this is a work situation, I see you guys walking away from something that you no longer want to do, something that no longer serves you. And so I see you guys standing your ground with this. It's like some of you guys, maybe someone here's going on strike at work. I don't know if like anybody's on strike right now. I don't really keep up with the news. So I don't know if like you're a teacher and you guys are on strike, or if you're part of like the Writers Guild and you're on strike. There's something here about going on strike, standing your ground when it comes to walking away from a situation. I'm hearing I'm not gonna tolerate this. I deserve more. So whether this is work or love, I genuinely do feel that. That's exactly what you guys are doing. With the Strength and Hermit, a lot of you guys are going to be pulling back, right? The Hermit's in the center of your spread, so a lot of you guys are holding back your energy in the next 48 hours. Maybe you guys don't want to deal with people at work. Maybe someone here is like calling in. You don't want to deal with anybody, right? It's like you're tired of the same like nonsense that goes on in the day-to-day. So some of you guys could definitely be drained, and you're like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm calling in. So you guys could be calling into work in the next 48 hours. I see you retreating and taking your energy back for the next 48 hours. There's something here about rest and replenishment. So it's like, again, you just need to like be away from this person or this situation. You could be kicking someone out in the next 48 hours. Not permanently, but it's kind of like if this is resonating and this is your person, I see you like just being like, you know what, just go. Like, no, literally, pack a bag and go. Like, I don't want to see you. And, like, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like someone here is like, I don't want to see you, so just go. Like, and that kind of thing, right? With the Hermit and the Hierophant, I feel like you guys are definitely reflecting on your current relationships, whether this is love, which it feels like, or if this is something else. I really do feel like there's introspection going on in the next 48 hours. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like a lot of you guys are introspecting in like what you would want in a partner, what you what would check your boxes off, right? And so I feel here like in the next 48, it's like if you're contemplating putting yourself out there and dating again, I do feel like you're creating standards for yourself before you do that. So it's like, again, some of you guys could have been out of the dating game for quite a while, and so now you're like, okay, I'm not just gonna accept anything. I'm not just gonna let this person come in and like ruin my life, right? And so I don't see that happening. So I do definitely see you guys being more meticulous and more particular about the people that you're dating. So there is something here about retreating possibly from a relationship in the next 48 hours. In order to, because again, it's like if someone doesn't want to be with you, then now you got to start questioning things, right? These are things you didn't even think you had to question. So it's like whatever this relationship is, maybe it's work. Maybe you're like, I don't feel like I belong here. Like I feel like I deserve to go somewhere else where they're going to treat me better, where they're going to appreciate my skill set, where they could possibly give me a raise. So there is something here about that as well. With the Hierophant, Five of Wands, I see you guys putting up your boundaries, whether this is work or whether this is love related, or platonic. You're putting up your boundaries with people. At the same time, too, I do feel like you guys are protecting something. So if, for example, you might have your boundaries up when it comes to this person, if it's resonating that you're having issues with your partner, you may have your boundaries up because you're like, yeah, I'm not trying to get hurt. But at the same time, too, it's like you want to protect this relationship. Like, you don't want to come off too cold and you don't want to come off too distant. You don't want to, like, pretty much be like, okay, I wash my hands of you right away, right? Because this means something to you. So you're trying to be smart and strategic about how you're allowing all of this to play out, but you are allowing it to play out. But it's like, I'm hearing homie, don't play that. So you guys are definitely like, that's fine. Like, you can go, you know, like I said, the time is limited. So it's like, I'll give you your space, but like some of you guys are like, you got 48 hours to figure out what you want. And you don't got to be near me in the next 48 hours, but you, when you come back, you better know what you want. And so that's what I'm feeling, like you're really setting this, this intention, this standard, right? Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, gives you 10. Some of you guys are, some of you guys are done. Some of you guys are leaving, this old way of thinking, old way of being behind, right? With the Five of Wands, like I'm saying, like you guys are putting up your boundaries. And so, like, I feel like some of you guys are used to leaning a little bit, right? It's kind of like someone that you love could come up and be like, hey, whatever, XYZ, Libra, and you're like you cave, right? There's something here about caving, but it's like no more. Like caving is a thing of the past. So a lot of you guys are like, you know what? Like, it might hurt me to have to put my boundaries up with you and be cold with you, but like I'm not gonna allow you to step all over me. So there's definitely here, like I said, you guys are standing in your conviction. So I do see here that if this is a work situation, this is you saying like, listen, like this is what you hired me for. I don't mind doing the extra tasks, but the fact that you have me doing 3 people's jobs at once and only paying me for one position is not gonna happen. So you guys need to figure it out. And if this is like insubordination, like you don't care. You're willing to risk your job. You're willing to risk a relationship to prove a point because you're not in the wrong. I'm gonna say that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said that, you're not in the wrong. So something is building up for you for sure. 5, 4 cups. It's like I said, there's something here. It feels like a missed opportunity, especially with the 6 of Cups here, right? It's like you guys could have been with this person, or you could have been at this job for like a really long time, and the fact that it's not turning out the way that you hoped, like it brings, it's disappointing. You're like, damn, like I thought we'd be further along, or I thought that, I didn't think that we'd be at this road where you're trying to figure out what you want. So same thing at work. It's like, damn, like I thought I would have been in a higher position by now, and you guys keep playing with me. And so there's something here about that. Like I feel like I have an attitude right now. So that's how you guys are feeling. Like I feel like there's an attitude towards like people that are not like, they're not taking you seriously. And so I'm feeling like you guys are being tested right now. Because you're like, no, it's not going to happen. So a lot of you guys, you're pretty disappointed possibly in the next 48 hours with the way that things are turning out in your life, or at least like one part in your life. But I do see you like eventually getting over that, because you're jumping from the 4 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, right? So it's like, yeah, you're disappointed, but you're like, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk, right? Which is 5 of Cups. So you're like, whatever. So it's like you automatically jump to the 6 of Cups. And so it's like 6 of Cups is like, there's a lot of, I'm hearing reminiscing. A lot of you guys could be thinking about all the time that you've spent with this person or on this situation or on this job. And it's like, you're trying to figure out if it's even for you. So there's something here about strategy. There's something here about trying to figure out, like, is this even worth continuing to put more cups into, right? Because I just feel like you started at the 10 of Cups, but like you end here at the 6 of Cups. And it's like you went through all these cups, but you're going backwards, right? But it's like rebuilding for you. It's weird. It's like it stops, right? At like, I thought it like, yeah, it was 8 of Cups it stopped at. And then it starts up again at 4 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. So whatever you have felt a loss in, I see you rebuilding from that. So you guys could be working on a relationship with someone. Like your person could be like, damn, like, yeah, I can't see my life without you. Like, I'm sorry. And so you're like, all right, cool. Like, then let's move forward. Like, quit playing. This is what we're going to do. And so you guys start strategizing with your person. And they're like, all right, cool, I'm on board. Like, they feel bad for what they put you through. But this person saw clarity, right? This person's very attracted to you with the King of Wands, the 8 of Coins. This person's willing to put in work with you. This person wants it all with you. Right? They're like, I forgot you were my 10 of Cups. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be dealing with a boss that's going to give you a raise. You can also be flourishing with someone. There is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. There might be someone that's looking at you, but you're looking away, or vice versa. You could be looking at someone that's looking away. But either way, there is interest there. You could work with this person. This person... especially if you guys are in relationships, I feel like you guys have a secret admirer and don't even know it. But I do feel like a boss could be giving you some sort of raise at work. There's definitely a blessing that's coming in the next 48 hours in the form of money. You guys could find money. You guys could, someone could pay you back earlier than what you were anticipating. But I do see here that like some of you guys could be getting a tax return. And it's like you and your person are just like out on the town, like just enjoying yourselves, right? Yeah, you're letting all like the burden kind of go. I feel like your person knows that they put you through some things. And so I feel like a lot of you, because you decided to take control of the situation and find a better way to collaborate, it's like they're stopping their nonsense with the 4 of Swords, right? It's like they're cutting out all like the drama. I'm hearing they're cutting out all the bullshit. So it's like whatever situation you're going through right now with your person, if you're going through a situation right now with your person, I see you guys definitely moving forward, right? You went from the 4, 5, 6, so something is definitely building for you guys. And yeah, I see you guys like building a better future together, because it's like maybe you guys needed this test, right? Maybe you guys needed to see that your person like really does love you and picked you, and then maybe your person really needed to see how much they loved you in order to do that. And that's kind of shitty. I don't believe in that, but sometimes you got to be open enough, especially if you're willing to want to make things work, right? You guys are going to see a difference in this person, which causes a tower moment for you guys, because you're like, man, like my person really does love me. Ace of Wands, you guys just produce more and more blessings together. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag. There's a lot of fire energy here. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. And you guys are on to a new beginning, by the way. And I will talk to you guys on the next one.